then other people would have experiences, maybe somebody knocking at their door or their windows or whatever. And I began to be able to decipher these, if you like, the reason why they were and why. It was like as if a soul was knocking for help somewhere. I just want to recall one lady at home at the moment. She's in her 80s. And down through the years, both herself and her mother were always very generous to people up the road. Nobody ever came to their door, but they either gave them something to eat or something to help them along. And they always kept food on the lie-by so that if somebody came to their door, that they would be able to give them a meal. But of late, over the last couple of years, this lady, she would have various experiences in her house with maybe somebody, as if they were knocking on the window, or sometimes somebody knocking on the door, maybe knocking very loudly on the door. And when we would pray about it, I would get a picture of a person, possibly of a traveller, of a travelling man, and I would be able to describe this particular man to her, to a friend. And she would know exactly who it would be. Even going back to her young life at home, when her mother used to frequent or befriend all those people. And I don't know many of these people, and I'm sure they have been dead for maybe 60 years. This lady's in her 80s, so some of these people will be dead 60 years. And this happened up even to the present moment. That continues on. And, directions for what should be prayed for, or many masses should be offered for them, or whatever. Also, another thing at that particular time I was actually directed to do was to pray Novenas at the Stations of the Cross, and also masses for the Holy Souls. And the amount of masses that should be said for a particular situation. I know some of the people around there are fairly familiar with this.